You want to talk about demons? A real demon that's plaguing the 21st century has a name. In English even. Convenience. So I was talking in my last video about how in the pre-modern world, before 1950 effectively, but before the internet age especially, the marker of a cosmopolitan person was somebody who said hello first thing in the morning to all of their contemporaries, all of the people in their social circle. So this is why your grandmother spent so much of the day on the telephone. I'm not joking, actually. Really not. Because the telephone became a convenient extension of letter writing. It did. Text messaging became a convenient extension of emails. And emails were a convenient workaround through a telephone line from phone calls. The irony of that sound, y'all. One of those landscapers, rather that one, bonged my head earlier. Anyway, one of those landscapers brought his buddy down here to show him my tent, and he didn't know I was in it, and he goes, "Oh, I just hate people like that." And so the irony here is that he's busily artificially hacking back the natural behind a store so nobody can see it, but it doesn't become inconveniently natural back here. And I'm telling you that you need to hack back some of that artificial convenience you've got, because what convenience has also taught you is that there's a lazy way to do it too. And I know this, because when I was about 21, maybe 22, I worked at a McDonald's, and I was doing something in a hyper-efficient way because that was the way it was supposed to be done, and the manager had told me to do it another way. And she asked me why I wasn't doing it the way she did. And I said, because I chose to work smarter rather than harder, so I could have this done without also working much harder than I needed to on this project. And she thought I was calling her stupid, because for some reason, smart and stupid are the opposites to you. It's like if I can do something in 3 steps that takes you 5 steps, doesn't make you stupid, but it also doesn't make you smart. It means you're a person who relies on the convenience of the obvious and ready solution, rather than taking the inconvenient time to just figure out a better way to do it, or to do it the way it's actually supposed to be done. Because you were taught differently than I was taught. You actually were taught differently than I was taught. You were taught to come to the answer creatively, and I was taught to come to the correct answer. See, in 4th grade, you had a normal curricula. I was given a 3-inch stack of long division and told to figure it out from the back of the classroom. We had very different childhoods. Very different. And so it was inconvenient for me to have to figure out those problems, but you know what I wasn't going to do? Let that bitch win.